Yes, good evening, everyone. We are again back with the paper on practice on Wednesday. Welcome back. Can you hear me, guys, everyone? I'm waiting for your response. Yes, good evening, good evening. So today we are here with the, like last Wednesday, we had KSET prepare, like plan, KSET paper on preparation. So today we are here with the MP set preparation, MP set revision for today. That is with paper one. All those paper one questions from the MP set PYQ based questions from the last previous year, 2-3 previous years I have prepared. We will discuss some of the questions in detail. Okay. So we are going to the MP set revision for today. Yes. Yeah, that's it. So MP set revision paper one. Are you all ready for the MP set revision? Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Yes, good evening. Very good, very good evening. Happy all seeing here. I think the net exam dates are all released. It's like it was a very sudden one, but as it was expected only in January. So start studying, like continue a rigorous practice. Okay, don't let it go. The first question for today is paper one. As we all know, MP set also focuses on the same syllabus as net what we have for paper one. So we'll have questions from all those 10 units: teaching, research, ICT, communication, higher, people development, the logical, everything, maths, all those things. Okay. So communication, we have question now. You can read the question and then answer me. In communication networks, the circle network allows every member has easy access to every other member in the group. Each member to converse with the person on either left or right and no further. Communication to move up or down, but not laterally, all of the above. So, which is the correct option that we have for the circle network? Yeah, answers are coming now. It's some answers are right 4, some are 1. All of them we are telling. Okay. 2 you are telling. Yes. What is the answer of this question? Yes, guys. The answer is 2. As it is a circle network, you know, yes, we'll go to the answer. Each member to converse with the person on either left or right and no further. That is what you when you sit in a circle network, or like when you have the communication network of circle, the correct answer goes with each member to converse with the person on either left or right and no further. Okay. It's not like when you read the option 3, communication to move up or down, but not laterally. From that point, we can eliminate the option all of the above. So the apt option for the circle network will be option 2. Each member to converse the person either left or right and no further. Okay. Going to next one. SPSS stands for EC1. EC1. That is an easy question from the question box. This is a PYQ also in the MP set part. You know, like this type of easy questions come. You know, this is a what analysis tool, ICT tool, used for the quantitative analysis basically. This is a statistical tool also. So it is a what is the full form? Everything it is starting with statistical package. Okay, is it for social studies? Is it for sampling studies? Is it for social sciences? Is it for social service? Okay. Which is the answer? SPSS. So when you study about the ICT tools in the research aptitude, that is SPSS is very important. We have RStudio, we have Minitab, we have Microsoft Excel. Okay. I have 2 as answers, 3 as answers. Okay, we'll go with the correct answer, that is 3. Statistical package for social sciences is the correct one. Okay. Statistical package for the social sciences is the correct one. Okay, that is the answer for SPSS. It is used for the analysis, statistical analysis. That is a research ICT tool. When you study application of ICT in research, that SPSS comes. Clear. Next one. Name of the device that connects computers to internet by means of telephone line. Name the device that connects computers to internet by means of a telephone line. Can you just give me the answer? Yes. Everyone? Is it a modem? Is it a jack? Is it a cable? Is it a cursor? A device that connects computers to internet. So it's easy, like name of the device that connects computers to internet by means of a telephone line. Is it modem? Is it jack? Is it cable or cursor? Yes, answers are coming. Yeah, good answers. Yeah, great, great. Everybody is going with the answer one. That's correct only. It's modem. I need a device that connects computers to internet. Like jack, cable, cursor, and all, it does not connect. Modem connects the computer to internet, right? So obviously it will be modem. That is answer. Modem what we have. Clear. Next, going to the fourth question. NPTEL. So when you study the digital initiatives in the teaching aptitude part, this is a very important one. NPTEL. Or maybe like when you study the schemes of education, that's also an important one. NPTEL comes there. So what is the full form of that? See, like in the MPSET questions, that such like easy questions are asked, and also you have like the abbreviations are also asked. So it is very important. So you think that it may not be asking, yeah, but it's important. It just asked. Okay, so that is very important one. They asked the SPSS for full form, and also here now it is NPTEL. What is NPTEL? Is it National Program on Technology Enabled Learning, Technology Enhanced Lessons, Technology Embedded Learning, or Technology Enhanced Learning? So that is a change what we have. As we know that this is a national program, we need to know which is it. Is it technology enabled, enhanced, embedded, or enhanced? Yeah, which is it? Which is the answer? Yes, everyone. Okay, we have option 4 coming as the answers from the YouTube chats, YouTube babies. Yeah, great, great. You should have in-depth knowledge. Like when you go to the like NPSET, it's okay with the full form, but when you prepare for the net, you should have in-depth knowledge about the NPTEL. Okay, that's very mandatory one. The answer is correct that you have said. It is National Program of Technology Enhanced Learning. Okay, it's National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. That's correct one. Going to the fifth question. Consider the following statements regarding Sustainable Development Goals, SDG. It contains 20 goals and 180 targets. It was adopted in New York in September 2015. Yes. What is the answer that you have? Yes. What is the answer, YouTube babies, are you saying? I need the answer from you. Is it it contains 20 goals and 180 targets, or is it both 1 and 2 are correct? Is 1 and 2 are incorrect? Only 1 is correct and only 2 is correct. Which one you will go with? Is it 4? That means you are telling it that 2 is correct. Okay, if you are telling that 2 is correct, what will be 1? Like, does it contains 20 goals and 180 targets? You are saying that it is wrong. So, what is the number of goals and targets? Can you just say? Like you said, it is wrong. So, 20 goals and 180 targets. It is wrong, right? So, then what is your correct number that you think that is SDG have? Is it not 20 or 180? Yes. So, we have here the answer you said is correct. Only 2 is correct because it was adopted in New York in September 2015. And you know, It contains only 20 goals. It contains 17 goals and 169 targets. Clear. It's different. It is not 20 and 180. It is contains 17 goals and 169 targets. Yes. Yes. Great. That is it. Okay. So going to the next question. What is the timeline produced by NEP 2020 to raise gross enrollment ratio in higher education to 50%? You know, this gross enrollment ratio is very much important. When you study for NET also, please consider this. NEP 2020 is very much important. And also higher education strategies are very much important. Please study in detail. You know, you have SDGs. That also you should study in detail in people development and environment. That is all. These are all sure short questions that you can have in any set or any NET exam or any set or NET exam. So that is very important. So here they are asking you that which is the timeline produced by NEP to raise GER, that is gross enrollment ratio. That is a people being admitted into a higher education or higher education institution in a year, in an academic year, according to the population. So is it by 2025? Obviously, it is not. 2035, 30 and 40, because like NEP 2020, it is what most of the timelines are to 2030, because it came only in 2020. It won't be effective after 5 years. So you are telling that it is 2030. Okay, we can see the answer. Actually, it is 2035. Okay. We have a confusion with 2030, but it is 2035. The GER concerned to raise to 50% is 2035. Now we have a gross enrollment ratio in higher education near to 30%, 30. And NEP is planning, NEP 2020 is planning to improve or raise the ratio to 50% in 2035. That is the correct answer they have. Okay, going to the next question, guys. 7th one. The value of median is determined graphically with the help of the graph. Okay. This is all we study in the statistics part. Histogram, frequency polygon, frequency curve, and ogive curve. It's called ogive. It is cumulative frequency curve that we have. Histogram, as we know, it is a bar-like structure. Frequency polygon, it is a we join the polygons, and as we have curve, we join as curve. Ogive curve, it's like what we have in both the case. Cumulative frequency curves, what we have less than cumulative and more than cumulative frequencies. The value of median is determined graphically. Like when we study like 9th, 10th standard, we have this. Which is the answer. You are telling that it's histogram. Remember that with histogram, we cannot find the median. The graphical concept which you can find median is ogive curve or cumulative frequency curve. Remember this, okay? Ogive curve or cumulative frequency curve is the curve or the graph which you can determine the value of median. Please remember this. Sorry. Next one. In which of the following types of Hedbhabasa is the fallacy of an irregular middle term? Is Sabhya Vichara, Badaltha, Satpratipaksha, and Sadhya Sama. It is a question related to the Indian logic. So, question number 8. What do you think the answer is? You should know the basic terms in Indian logic. Logical reasoning is very much important in the part of NET. So, in which of the following types of Hedvabhasa is the fallacy of an irregular middle term? Which is the answer for the 8th question? We'll get more questions today for MPSET revision. We are telling that is 3. We'll go with the answer now. The answer for the 8th question is 1. It is Sabhya Bijara is the correct answer. Again, a question from the Western logic part, like syllogism and all. You can. Which of the following are contrary to each other? That means contradictory. All men are good. No men are good. Some men are good. Some men are not good. Okay. So which of the following are contradictory to each other? Which is the options? All men are good, no men are good, some men are good, some men are not good. Okay. So which one do you think? Is it A and B? Or is it B and C? Is it A and C and D? Or is it A and D? Like while reading the arguments or statements, what do you feel the opposite of the other? Or pure contradictory? So both should be like contradicting each other. It's a contrasting one. So which is the contradictory statements here? Is it A and B, or is it B and C, or is it C and D, or is it A and D? This is the one that you will go with. Yeah, the answers are coming, guys. Very good. So one, different answers are coming. Wait, no worries. The answer is A and B. As you see that all men are good and no men are good. These are actually the correct contradictories to each other. A and B. That's correct. Now, a mathematical question. It's an average question from. It's an easy one also. In a class, average age of 15 students and a teacher is 18 years. The teacher's age is eliminated and the average age of students is reduced by 1 year. So then how much is the age of the teacher? So it's very simple. You can do it. Just it's a matter of multiplication and subtraction. That's all. Okay, I will just explain. You can also do along with me. Okay. So actually, what is the total number that we have total? So the total number is actually 15 plus 1, right? 15 students and 1 teacher. That is 16. So the average age of teacher, sorry, average age of 16 is given as 18 years, right? So what will be the sum of ages of 16? Sum of ages of 16 is equal to 18 into 16. That we know that 18 into 16, that is average into total number gives the sum. So that is answer. You can multiply 18 into 16. You will get 288. So that is the total sum of all those 16 people, right? So, you know, teacher is eliminated. Teacher's age is eliminated. So what you can do? If teacher's age is eliminated, only 15. The remaining is only 15. So remaining number is only 15. Remaining number is 15. Okay. So what is the average now? The average is reduced by 1 year. Reduced by 1 year means 18 years becomes 17, right? 18 minus 1, 17. So new average is 17. New average is 17. So what is the new sum? The new sum is equal to 17 into 15. So you will get it as 255. That's 255. You know, the difference between them gives the age of the teacher. That means the ages, from the sum, the teacher's age is eliminated, right? So that is the difference. The answer is 33. We have this as the answer, 33 years. Yes, great, great, great. Fine. Can we look on the answer now? Yes, the answer is 33 years. Great. That's one. This is a method of doing. Okay. So it's an easy one where you have. I think my explanation is clear to you. Yes, fine. Next one. Which of the following is the best advantage of a choice-based credit system? Okay, which is the one is the best advantage? Shift in focus from teacher-centric to content-centric education, providing flexibility for teacher, improving credibility of students, shift in focus from teacher-centric to student-centric education. By reading, this is a teaching aptitude question. This is by reading itself, you can get the answer. Very easily, you can get the answer. So, what is the answer that you think? Very, very easy one by reading two or like at least two times, you can get the answer. Yes, answers are coming in the YouTube. Very great. Yeah, it's a correct one, guys. You got the idea. That's it. Yes, the answer is shift in focus from teacher-centric to student-centric education. That is a part like whenever I have net paper one revisions also, we'll tell that what we have is shift in focus from like when we have teaching aptitude questions, read it twice or thrice, you will get the answer. Because as it is simple as that. So it is very simple that you get answers. Paper one itself, when you if you study the concept in your mind, like if you revise all those maths and data interpretation, also you can gain lot of confidence from that, and then you can do. It's just a matter of time that you have. Revision matters. Okay. The next question, we are going to the next one. A study on the topic perception of tribal people about formal education comes under which of the type of research? Is it historical? Is it experimental? Is it ex post facto? Is it ethnographic? Like we can eliminate easily experimental and ex post facto, right? Because it's a study about some perception of tribal people about formal education. So which will be the correct answer for the 12th one as you read? This is a question from research aptitude. As you know, the types of research. It's very important one. Types of research. Yes, your YouTube babies are answering it very correct. Yeah, good. As we know, when we study something about the cultural aspect of any group, which one comes into our mind? It is not obviously experimental or ex post facto, as we know that. Yeah, that's answers. Your YouTube babies, your answers are very correct. It is ethnographic. It is ethnographic. That is correct. Ethnographic is the correct answer. Great going. Yes. Which of the following is not a source of secondary data? Indirect oral interview, reports of commissions, publications, institutions, committees of and international, publications of research institutions, which is not a source of a secondary data that you have. Guys, you know one thing, towards the net exam, we will conduct marathon sessions for paper one as last year we had. So we here, like we'll have marathon sessions for all those topics. So like we'll have a previous year question based on question papers revision and all in the YouTube live, especially for you. And you know, like we have paper one dedicated batch in Vallath. Like it's not only for the English graduates, but for everyone those who write UGC net. You know, so like we are developing our course. So we need so like we are in a urge to help you out in paper one as it is becoming a toughest subject in net exam. But we will make you easy. We have a team of teachers, so we'll do marathons here. Okay. So what is the answer given for this? So 13D that you have publication of research institution. That means you mean SPO. Okay. It's not a source of secondary data when you think it's obviously indirect oral interview is the. It's not a source of secondary data. Can be a source of primary data, but obviously it's not a source of secondary data. That is a indirect oral interview. All of those can be. All of those can be sources of secondary data. Clear. That is it. Going with the next one. Which component enables your computer to permanently retain large amount of data? Central processing unit, is it RAM, storage device, and ROM? It is to permanently retain large amount of data. So that you should read the question twice or thrice. And it talks about the what data, storage of data. Central processing unit easily you can eliminate. It is not for using the storage. Okay. Then the confusion is with the RAM, storage, and ROM, where permanently retain large. So permanently storing is not there. Permanently retain. Permanently retain. That is a thing. RAM, storage device, and ROM, which is the correct answer that you will go. That's a very tricky question that you can have. You can directly go to, I know, options. Yeah. You should Like understand the trickness of the question. The answer is storage device. The storage device. Okay. The first Indian satellite for serving the education sector is known as SatEdu, EduSat, InSat B, InSat C. Easy question. Indian satellite for serving education sector. From the word itself, from the option itself, you can get the answer. Is it SatEdu? Is it EduSat? Or is it InSat B? Or is it InSat C? Very easy one. Very easy one. As you know, as you learn for the net also, we should learn this. Very important. Yes, the answers are there, guys. We'll go with the answer now. It is EduSat is the correct answer, guys. EduSat is the correct answer. Great. So that was a session for you in the part of MP set. I think it is very clear with you. All those explanations. If you need more revisions, please see our paper on revisions in the YouTube. And towards the net exam, we will have our marathon sessions and all. Please wait for that. Learn. Okay. So we'll meet you with the next session of paper on next Wednesday. Till then, bye. Take care and you should study. The exam is coming very near. Fine. Thank you.